Now, many of you will remember him for his role as Christian Clark in the long-running BBC soap EastEnders. But now, John Partridge is all dolled up and taking to the stage in Brighton.
Yes, he's got the lead role in the Theatre Royal's latest musical extravaganza, La Cage aux Folles. Our reporter Jane Witherspoon has been along to meet him today. She joins us live at the Theatre Royal in Brighton now. And Jane, EastEnders was often quite sort of dark and gloomy and shouty. This is right at the other end of the spectrum, isn't it?
This is a very, very colourful show. In fact, I'm feeling a little bit underdressed. I feel like I need some fake eyelashes, maybe a feather boa, just for good look. But I met John and the cast of the UK's first ever touring version of this show earlier today, and I've been hanging out backstage with them.
Feathery, flamboyant and fabulous. La Cage aux Folles is a love story set in a Saint-Tropez nightclub and stars John Partridge, who plays Albin and Zaza.
It's fun being an international drag superstar. What can I say? I am tucked and plucked, as they say. It is not for the faint-hearted. It takes me 2 hours to get ready before the show in hair and makeup, and then through the show I go from female to male to male to female to female to male. So, yeah, it's a lot of work being a lady, don't you know?
Because this isn't just about religion, is it?
John's most famous for playing Christian in EastEnders. He says there's a bit of that character in his latest role, but there's also another personal reason that this show is so poignant to him.
La Cage aux Folles asked the questions, what does it mean to be a mother? And that is a universal story. I recently lost my own mother through the course of this tour, so it has been wonderful for me to be wrapped up in the story of a mother's love when I have lost my own. And so that's really the arc.
Hey! Grease 2's Adrian Zemed and West End actress Marty Webb co-star.
The British audiences have been fantastic. They've been absolutely wonderful and really no different than the US audiences. It's just every city is a little different and the nuances are a little different, and Brighton sees the world a little bit more different than Canterbury sees the world.
But the cast agree that Brighton's the perfect place for this production.
I don't know what you mean about that. I've got no idea. There are plenty of rainbows here.
A show that's anything but a drag.
Well, someone must have heard me, because look what I've just been given. Now, listen, these are all comments from some of the audience. We've got, I just adored it, had the most amazing time, uplifting, absolutely marvellous. So you don't have to take my word for it. But there are tickets left, and the show runs until Saturday. Come on down.
Thank you very much. It's obviously worth dragging yourself out for, isn't it?
Very
See,
good.
see what I did there?
Our own Glamourpuss is here with the weather. I know.
Awful dad joke. The weather is also